Hey guys, we are the local neighborhood experts. I'm Sharon and this is Kyle, and today we are in Spire Coffeehouse in Toms River.
I'm really excited to be back here.
Listen guys, let me tell you, this is like our anniversary. We started here a year ago in this spot here with Kyle and me. Did not know what we were doing. We were like broadcasting on each other's Facebook feeds. It was crazy. And now a year later, we have our own Facebook page. We have a group. We have YouTube. So now you can really see us. But yeah, it was crazy. And what's changed for you in a year, Kyle?
The first time I sat here, I was terrified.
I know you were.
Terrified.
Yeah.
I almost threw up in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I was sitting in my car, and I was like, are we really going to do this? Are we going to go into this place? This is a public place. The public goes here.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad that we did. And coming back here full circle feels surreal. The art is new.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to take pictures. We're going to show you guys like you always see.
Yeah.
The bookshelves were in here. Like, it's wild.
Yeah, this guy's been here 3 years. He's amazing. We'll tell you his story, but in terms of us, this is a full circle moment. Now we're in season 2, and we want to come right back here where we started.
I
know it's crazy, but this is great. I'm really happy that we're here. It seems like the audience is happy too.
The audience is thrilled to be here.
Yes, definitely.
Okay? I am too. So are we? I mean,
yes. So why are we here?
We're at Spire.
Yes.
Okay. When we first came here, you bought me a cup of coffee. It was a hot cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Neither of us. I'm not a hot cup of coffee fan.
Oh, it's funny.
Okay. You handed it to me, and I was like, I guess I have to drink this.
Yeah.
This is me drinking hot coffee. Okay.
It was crazy.
Now today we got an Italian soda. Okay. What did you get?
I got a cold brew, and it has a syrup that is apple cider.
Okay.
And
like an apple crisp latte.
Yeah. So I asked them to make it more coffee forward because I don't like it so sweet, and it's a little sweet for me, but it's still good. It's really tasty. Kyle had some and he loved it. So
I did. Yeah. I had to listen. It's delicious.
Yeah, it is.
It is perfection.
Yeah, it is good.
This originally did not come with espresso. Okay? This didn't come with espresso. I had to add espresso to this. Do yourself a favor, add 2 shots of espresso to this. This is outstanding. Have you ever stopped by Fahrenheit for their
No, you know
soda?
what? Fahrenheit is like another world. It's like I have to get a passport and I got to get my shots to go that direction. So
stop it. Manalocan Road is not like
yeah. You gotta get to I'm like, I don't know if I got my passport ready. I have to get the immigration status. So it seems like it's far away.
Okay, so you ready though?
What?
I know you have to try theirs.
Yeah.
This is good. An Italian soda is an Italian soda.
Okay.
And the syrup here, I'm weird. I don't like high fructose corn syrup.
Right.
All of their syrups are made with cane sugar. Mm-hmm. They're all natural. They're the same distributor.
Okay.
So this is just cane sugar. I got peppermint. And it's seltzer. That's all it is.
Okay.
So coffee, syrup, seltzer.
Okay. And it's good?
It's really good.
Okay.
It's really good. This is like a cool drink idea. This is another reason to come to a place like this.
Yeah.
Because this is, I guess like a new offering on coffee.
Yeah.
And he serves it.
Yeah.
He serves it. Fahrenheit serves it. I've been asking people about it, and they're like, no, what is that?
Okay.
So I hope that it becomes like a trend that the coffee culture picks up and starts delivering. It's real simple.
Okay.
I don't think it can be the same price because it's going to have to be 2 shots.
Yeah.
Still, I would pay it.
But you know what? I think if you're going to come to a coffee shop, you're going to be spending a little bit more because you're going to get that experience. You're really coming for the experience and the vibe. 100%. And this experience is really good, I have to say.
They have cultivated a very nice experience.
Oh, yeah.
Does it feel similar or different than the last time we were here?
It feels a little different.
How so?
It seems a little bit more, when I came the last time, I feel like it was a little bit more sterile, and I think now it has more community. Because I'm looking at the wall now. The wall has more paintings, and there's more decorations. I know that we're here in the Halloween decorations, but it has that more, it's a little bit, like, it's kind of like when you just move into your house, everything is where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's right. It's like, oh, do this here, that.
Right. And now
it's just like, we're here.
Now you're like throwing your shoes down. You're not putting it like where it's supposed to go. It's all over the place. Your clothes, the towels everywhere. So I feel like it's not messy. It's definitely contained, but I could feel like it's more lived in. Like
last time, if you remember, there was like stuff behind us.
Yeah.
It was like wire racks.
Yeah.
There's like a bookshelf now.
Yeah.
And it looks nice and it looks crisp and it looks tidy. It looks like we know what we're doing here.
Yes.
That's also what a second location will do.
Right.
Right? Setting up a second location, which they have in downtown Tom's River.
Yes. It's downtown. It's on Main Street, right on Main Street.
Yeah.
Right next to where you go for the meetup.
Yo, shout out Jersey Shore Real Estate Meetup.
Yeah.
Okay. Battle River Brewery. Second Thursday of every month.
Yes.
Those shops in there.
Yeah.
They have ice cream. They have candy.
I haven't gone in there yet.
We gotta go in there.
You know what it is for me, because the parking is not.
First Day Coffee's over there.
I know. But the parking is a little. Sometimes you got to go certain times to get parking, and I'm like a little.
Sure.
I'm spoiled.
Diva.
Yeah, a little bit.
A diva.
With this place, is parking. You could park everywhere. This place is great for parking. Like you can just pull up, park, go get your coffee, and then run back in your car.
This is Spire Coffeehouse, and this is at the shops at Hooper, 1922 Hooper Avenue.
No, that's the other one, the second location, right?
No.
This place?
1922 Hooper Avenue.
Okay.
Right? So this is in the shop. This is technically the shops at Hooper.
Okay.
There's a lot of nail salons.
Yeah.
Have you been to Patricia's?
No. Oh, yeah. There's one over here in Beechwood.
Well, so
same guy, same person.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I didn't go to this one, but I went to the one in Beechwood.
You did?
Amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing. Great here too.
Never been there.
Really, if you like really authentic Italian cuisine, that's an amazing place to go to. Cuisine.
Not food.
No, cuisine. Yes.
Very nice. The vertical stripes.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. No t-shirt today, guys. Vertical stripes. That's funny.
Power stripes.
Yeah, power stripes. That's what you have. That's what you have right here.
They are Spire Coffeehouse TR on Instagram.
Yes.
They're Spire Coffeehouse on Facebook. SpireCoffeehouse.com. You really can't miss these guys. And they advertise. I don't want to get too far ahead. They do a lot of stuff.
Well, you know what?
Constant stuff.
I was talking to the owner, and his wife is the one in charge of the social media, and she does an amazing job.
Yeah. Shout out Mrs. Opitz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she does all the social media, and she does a lot. Like because I'm, well, of course, I'm always on social media.
Blowing up, going into space, driving through windows.
See, he thinks it's right.
He knows it.
And I see that Spire does a lot. So a lot of coffee shops, they do a lot too, but she does the most.
Okay.
Yeah, she does a lot. And it's great. And it's different things. So I have to say she really is on the cutting edge of making sure that they always are posting something for Spire.
Would you say that other coffee shops could maybe learn a thing or two about an online presence from her?
You know what? I think everyone should. I mean, I think everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. Like so I think maybe she has that's their strength, and that's just how it is.
Okay.
Also, I just saw the other day you was talking about how the furniture is rounded. That was great. I love that tip, Kyle.
Thank you, Sharon. That was such a wonderful tip. I hope that design philosophy sticks around forever. Okay? I know. Okay? I know when we're speaking.
I know. He posts every day. He posts something, and I commented on it. That's our little inside joke. That's why he's laughing, because he knows about round furniture details.
Okay, so the algorithm has to know that I'm in the field. Yeah. And I see a lot of people taking down the traditional archways. Yeah. And they're bending it. Yeah. It looks really nice.
Yeah, it does.
It looks nice. We just did a renovation.
I know. I see.
Okay. And it's kind of already moving away from that in terms of like color scheme.
Yeah. It's very
They want color in each room.
Yeah.
Each room has a vibe. Each room has and I love that. Mm-hmm. Give me like Lucy Cringes in this. Give me Easter pastels. Okay. So let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about behind the scenes a little. Wait, did we talk about the feel of this place?
No. What do you mean? What do you mean by feel?
Okay. So there's a lot. So we belong to the chamber. The chamber has a lot of events here. LaTip has events here. So those are a lot of business-based organizations that come here because it has that definite business feel to it, and you can hang out, and you could talk, you could really mingle, and you could network. So this is the kind of spot that a lot of people go to.
I think it kind of blends to like kind of like start to ease into a little behind the beans.
Yeah.
Bob has a business background.
Oh, yeah.
Insurance.
He was in insurance, and he wanted to, what did he say? He wanted to be more community forward. So he kind of transitioned into doing a coffee shop, which is really cool.
Funny, that's kind of the local neighborhood experts, right? Very communal.
Yeah.
Coffee is communal.
Yeah.
Okay?
It is.
How do you bond with people? You bond with people when they need to pick me up.
Yeah.
In the morning when they're thinking about, oh, I'm on my way to the job.
Yes.
Right? If you can offer somebody a smile and a cup and, you know, they're comfortable paying what you ask them for at the register.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, no, it's true. It's so true. I think coffee is definitely a great vehicle to drive conversations. I say that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so that's the thing. So if he did it, right? If he built a book on meeting people for coffee, right? Hey, let's talk for coffee. Let's meet for this. Let's do that. What better way?
Yeah.
So the feel of it, yes, is very like, hey, you're a business. You want to come talk about business? Come on in. Because I know what it was like to walk into other shops during his come up.
Yeah.
You know, he was doing it for 30 years.
Yeah.
I wonder what the space was like back then.
Cool. 30 years of what?
Just like where do you go meet for coffee?
I don't know. That's true. You're right. Well, I think it was the corporate guys.
Who is even back there? Do we know the history? We gotta talk to like the history of coffee guys.
Yeah, maybe. That's the next guy we're gonna talk to. The history of coffee. That'd be interesting.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Arnold was giving us like, you know, the history of the bean.
I know.
That guy's Bob.com.
Yeah, definitely. That was last week's episode. So we were in Busy Bee Coffee Roasters in West Long Ranch. He was amazing. Shout out to Busy Bee Coffee Roasters.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
were really good.
I like anybody who's learning something.
Yeah.
And listen, this guy learned how to do it. Listen, I wasn't here for this. She got all this. So
a little bit about him. So he went to research roasters, and he really found the one that he fell in love with, and it was called the Crimson Cup, and they're based out of Columbus, Ohio. And he said that they actually gave him the tutelage, like they mentored him, and he was able to create this great spot. And he said that they're more than just a coffee roaster. They actually teach you how to become a coffee shop. So if you're interested, I guess anyone interested in becoming a coffee shop, cool. I know. Just call them, and we don't know. We're not affiliated with them at all, but we just know. But they're community based. They're very community forward. From what he says, they get a lot of beans from Central America. And they go back to the farms and make sure that they're able to cultivate their beans and make sure they're able to sell it. So they're not just about buying the beans and stripping it and selling it. They actually want to make sure that the farmers are doing the land justice and so on. So Crimson Cup Roasters in Columbus, Ohio. That's where he went to learn how to become a coffee shop. And that
is such a cool
it is such I know, right? That's a cool.
That is so cool. So we've done, we've spoke to a lot of coffee roasters.
Yes.
We've spoke to a lot of coffee shops.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever come across that. Yeah. Hey, how did you learn how to do this? Or how did you
never heard
put this together? Oh, I reached out to a company and they are basically like a coffee shop in a box.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is crazy. That's crazy.
That's
cool.
very cool.
Yep.
Good on them, because you also said like cups, products, checking. It's almost like when you get... There are a couple of like down payment assistance programs where they want to check in with the borrower, like where they actually like approve the borrower based on like not so much what am I trying to say here? Like they look at your credit income assets and they coach you for a period of months.
Okay.
Then that's how that releases the funds to you.
Right.
So like they really check in with people. This seems the exact same way for your coffee shop. Hey, we want you to be successful.
Yes.
Come talk to us. Did you also say they train their staff?
Yeah, train their staff for free, he said. So he said that they came out here and they trained their staff. They trained him, and he said they had like him on a check-in, kind of like what you were saying.
Yeah.
They checked in with him once a month, and then now it's like bi-monthly, then it goes to quarterly. And then so just to check in, make sure he's doing it right. So that's amazing.
That is cool.
Yeah.
So if I would at least have a conversation with them.
Oh, yeah.
If a physical coffee location ever became a place, I would at the very least, reach out to these people.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. That's good to know. Because I always wondered, how do you run a truly amazing coffee shop? And that's great to know that you can get mentored from a roaster. It's amazing.
Do you think that workers can reach out?
Yeah, anybody can reach out. They said anybody. Anybody can reach out to them. Crimson Cup Roasters out of Ohio.
Columbus,
Again,
Ohio.
We don't know them.
No,
never met them.
Never spoke
to them. But I just thought we are definitely community based. So we love anyone that's like minded like us. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's that. So that is behind the beans. Now we're into
Where are we, Sharon?
we are in Toms River today, and I have to tell you that the median home price for Toms River is about $400,000 to $500,000 in terms of pricing for houses, and then the days on market is usually about 30 to 40 days on market. In terms of Toms River things to do, Toms River has a lot of things to do. Tons of things to do. The only thing I'm going to mention, a couple things. You can mention a couple things. More so on Main Street, they usually have like this. On the weekends, they close down the street and they have a lot of food festivals and so on. So that's a really cool thing that a lot of people go to. There's the Ocean County Mall. What else?
Yeah.
I think that's the thing I could think of. I know there's a lot more. I know there's a lot more. There's a lot more. We
There's
live.
so many high schools.
Yes, the musicals. There's lots of things.
Yeah, man, you're not without stuff. Like this, Abigail goes to a dance studio. There's tons of dance studios.
Yeah.
They're getting a Tommy's Tap and Tavern.
Yeah.
The old Fridays.
Oh yeah.
For anybody that knows, what is that road? Oak and Hooper.
Not sure the road, but there's so much to do in Toms River. But yes, we're in Toms River, so that is the name of the spotlight.
That's not.
That's it.
That can't be it.
That's it.
There's community medical. There's so many parks.
There's so many parks. Yeah.
There's Caddis Island.
Oh yeah, Caddis Island. My daughter used to volunteer there.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
For what?
That was part of the school. They had to do some sort of volunteering. That's part of the school curriculum.
Okay.
So she was there. She volunteered there for a little bit.
You got a great kid, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, honey. And Christopher too. Give him a shout out.
Oh yeah. You have great kids.
Yeah.
Sorry, kids. Sorry. Put that in the we can edit this out, right?
No.
We can just say kids.
I mentioned my children. They're good.
They are good.
They are good. Yes.
Good.
So that's it. Okay. So now we're going to go into finding and funding. So the tip. Today we were so not prepared a little bit. Okay.
This is the latest we've ever shot.
This is late.
This is the latest we've ever shot.
Yeah.
I have so much coffee in my veins.
Yeah.
I'm like tweaking a little bit.
Yeah. You have a lot of coffee. Okay. Finding and funding. My real estate tip today is, and I have to say, Kyle, he basically told me that, I should definitely try new things. He's always into trying new things. And he was just like, there was a guy that contacted me and said, hey, I do professional pictures. I should give him a chance. And
Go ahead. I love this story.
Anyway, he told me to, and I was reluctantly did, because I used to do my own pictures, and I have it into a program that I put it in, and it would be amazing. Mm-hmm. But this guy was definitely next level. So as a real estate agent, I always suggest that you always focus. You should definitely try different things, and I do. And I think you should definitely get a professional photographer to take your pictures. It's night and day how the pictures come out. And even though I do a little tweaking after they do their stuff, I do my little tweaking. It's always good to get that the background. The foundation to be professional. So my tip, if you are a seller trying to sell your house, make sure your real estate agent is dabbling in professional pictures somewhere in their repertoire of services that they're going to provide for you. That's my tip. Make sure that your agent has professional photograph or photographer or something like that.
Is it dollars well spent?
Dollars well spent.
Can we give the shout out? Shout out Keith Egan.
Yeah, he's the one that referred me to the person I'm using.
Who did the shooting?
I cannot remember his name.
You're killing this.
I know, but it's in the phone. But Keith Egan is the one that referred me to the gentleman who was amazing.
He's building an incredible network.
Yeah, so okay? Whoever you are, you were amazing.
Again, coming full circle. Yeah. Shout out Jersey Shore Real Estate Investors Meetup.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
That's where we met him. Yeah.
That's where he films. That's where he shoots.
Yeah.
He films for the Jets.
Yeah.
Okay?
He's huge.
He has an eye for talent.
Yeah.
And I like craft. Mm-hmm. Right? I like craft. Kudos to you.
Yes.
That is a great tip.
That's a great tip.
Honestly, it's a full circle.
It's a full circle, definitely full circle. Yeah, because when we started a year ago. A year ago, and we met him. Yeah, that's when we met him.
Man, that was for you.
Oh, thank you.
A year ago.
And thank you, because when in the beginning, I'm just going to go back to the beginning just a little bit. When I first when I first started this, I would interview people and they didn't even know they were being interviewed. And I would, to see if I had the chemistry with them. And so Kyle and I were colleagues, but we weren't friends. But every time I would talk to them, we would laugh, we would joke, it would be hysterical. And I would ask him questions like, just like benign questions. And he would answer my questions. It was funny because I was just starting out. Because I had zero clients in real estate. And I said, hey Kyle, do you want to try doing this podcast with me? And he was just like, yeah, sure. I was like, you sure? He didn't want to know what it was about. He didn't care. He just was like, sure. He's like, all right, when do you want me to be there? And now a year later, here we are.
You're portraying me the wrong way, and I'm going to step in. The way that you portrayed me in the car on the phone to Lucy, okay?
Oh, okay.
Your husband is like, no, hell no.
Hell to the no.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, maybe. Okay. What's it about? Coffee? How are we going to do that? You sure?
That's you.
All right, I'm in.
All right, yep. No, that's not how you were. You weren't like that.
Oh.
You weren't like, no. You just said...
I was just in?
You were just in. You were just in.
Has a year in the business done that to me? Have
you
I hesitated?
Not maybe.
Oh, God.
Yeah, now you were all
thinking
in.
about things now?
No. It was good. I mean, I have to say, a year has gone by so quickly.
It has.
Yeah. So
the people that we have met, Sharon,
yeah.
The places that we have met, this place means a lot to me. I was so nervous driving here.
I know. I
thought, you know what it is? I thought we were going to break something. I thought we were going to say something wrong, do something
wrong. No. We're just talking.
See, you knew that, though. I had to experience that. The people that we've met, it hasn't been like arms wide open. It has been like, oh my God. I think the most, it's just kind of like becoming that where it's like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
You want to say nice things?
Yeah.
Right? Like, what are you going to do? Cool.
Yeah, it is really nice. It's nice. And everyone's open. Well, not everyone. Some people are like very standoffish. But for the most part, they open up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once they realize it's not at a disadvantage to them, we're not charging them anything. We're not asking. We just want to come in and celebrate your shop.
Yeah.
It's like, not to be cheesy, but however, please let us know when you like to get coffee.
Yes.
You know, we ask all the time.
Yeah.
Let us know. We want to go there. If you like getting a good cup of coffee from good people, what was her name? Time Out Coffee Shop. Right?
Yeah.
People love that lady. They come in religiously. I would get a cappuccino.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, that cappuccino was great.
Cappuccino's amazing.
Yeah, that was a really good cappuccino. All right. So let's go back to funding. We have the amazing Kyle Farrell here, who is a loan officer at CrossCountry Mortgage, and he has an amazing tip for you today.
I really don't. Again, she's overselling me. She's way overselling me. This is a good tip to look for, okay? And thank you for, collaborating on this. It's when you have your interest rate for a loan, okay? There's the interest rate of what you pay, and then there's the APR, which is the annualized percentage rate. That takes in all of the costs associated with your purchase, and it adds it together into that rate. Mm-hmm. So if you have, let's say you get quoted a 5% rate, right? However, your APR is 7. Mm-hmm. That says to me, if you're coming to me and saying, hey, am I getting a good deal here? I'm looking at that immediately, and I'm like, we have to see what's in that rate. Okay. There's a ton of fees in there. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So, those are the things you have to look at. Do you have all of those closing costs? Is that 5 worth it to you for all those fees? Mm-hmm. Could we do better and you pay half, if not 3/4 less? It's a conversation. Yeah. So the APR, when you get any quote from any reputable lender, if that figure is not there or listed like that, please get a second opinion. Okay? It could be with me, it could be with whoever you like and trust. Get a second opinion. Yes. That's my tip.
I like the tip. Right.
This is fun, man.
Okay.
This is fun.
All right.
Where we at? Coffee news? I really want to put on a hat. I do.
I think we need to get a hat.
Just for this skit. I want Walter Cronkite this part.
Yes.
You got.
Oh, me? Is it me?
You go.
Okay.
You brought 2 great pieces of news.
All right. So the first coffee news is right here in Spire. They every Friday night they said they have live music that they come in. It's from 6 to 8 live music. So I believe you come in at 5 and they sign you up if you want to just sing, and then you could come in and perform. And they also have open mic night and poetry. So you can perform, you could sing, or you can recite poetry bring your friends and family, and they again come around 5 o'clock. And that's the Tom's River open mic. They come in and they sign you up at 5, and then you come in here to Spire and you can watch someone perform, which is good. And I didn't even know that. Maybe me and Tyrone can come here one night.
That's a nice night.
Yeah, Friday night, not too far from the house. Come out.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I got the littles.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm making. I don't know how to say this. I love my kids. I do look forward to when Lucy and I can come do this and just be like, hey, we're going out to listen to something. We're gonna go catch a show.
My kids are grown, so I can go out. Me and Tyrone. Yeah.
You guys do a lot.
Yeah, we do a lot of fun things.
That guy. I saw the behind the scenes of that guy. Nobody knows what hero he is.
Oh yeah,
okay?
yeah. Tyrone is my biggest hero champion. He's always Mr. Positivity. He's an amazing husband. But yes, so open night Mike.
Go ahead.
Here
5 times fast. Open mic night
in Spire. That is the coffee news. No, and then what else? Oh, they started serving breakfast sandwiches here in Spire. So just wanted people to know. From what I understand, it's amazing. They say a lot of kids eat the sandwiches over the other. That's at
Tom's River
High School South. Yeah. So that's really good. So those are the 2 coffee news here. What else you got?
You remember when we were in Tommy's?
It was
the cafe.
I know, I remember.
Yeah, we were filming there, and they were like,
in and out.
By the way, what are you doing? It was packed.
Yeah.
So if you do go visit this downtown, this location downtown, I don't know how to time it because I don't know what those lunch periods are.
Oh yeah. But it was packed down there.
No, what was the other piece of coffee news you had?
We were First Date.
First Date, yes. Yeah. First Date Coffee Shop is doing a
cyber sip
and cyber safety.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's October 17th, I believe. So, and they think you have to get register for tickets for that. And they said it helped you with online dating.
I love that.
Yeah.
I really like that. That's just her lane.
Yeah.
She's very clearly defining I'm looking for people who are dating. I'm looking to connect people.
Yeah, first date.
Right.
So it's through the theme.
I went to a presentation like that the YMCA was hosting.
Okay.
It's for the elderly communities about being safe online. That needs to be there.
Yeah.
These agents are coming online, these tools, these programs, whatever they are, the bots.
No, I mean,
you're chatting with.
Sometimes I get things on my phone telling me I have to pay I have a ticket I got to pay online. And I'm like, and it looks legit. Yeah, it looks legit. Yeah. And sometimes wait a second, they're not going to be texting me from the motor vehicle. So different things.
Who are you meeting? Tell your girlfriends. First Date Coffee Shop. That's cool stuff.
Yeah.
That's really cool stuff.
Yeah. So that's coffee news.
All right. So listen, there is another piece out there, okay? Just because I saw it.
What?
The Coffee Zone is making some crazy French toast breakfast sandwich, okay? They got somebody in the grill. They got them whipping up stuff.
Let me tell you, Coffee Zone, their Instagram stories are, whoever's doing it is knocking them out. They're doing a really great job. So shout out to them. They're really getting a lot of stuff out there.
There you go. Mm-hmm. I like it. I like it. And honestly, it's a good spot.
Yeah.
It's a great spot. If you're
down
coming
37.
on the way back, in the summertime, grab your coffee, grab your stuff.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
It's a really good spot.
Go try these places. I love everybody's interpretation.
Yep.
And it seems like everybody wants to serve food.
Yeah.
Are they cooking in here? They're cooking everything here?
I would assume they're making breakfast sandwiches instead of making breakfast sandwiches. I think they are. All right, we're at last sip.
I am on the last sip. This is good. Would you come back for this last sip?
Yeah, I'd come back.
Would you order the same thing for your last sip?
I would make it a little bit less sweet, but yes, it was very tasty.
This is 2 for 2. Is this 2 for 2 or 2 out of 3?
You mean?
The last episode, you've been drinking cold brew, Sharon.
I know. I don't know what it means. Don't be scared. I don't like labels, guys.
Don't put her in a corner. Don't box her in a corner.
Don't put me in a corner. I don't know.
It's hilarious that there's a corner right there. You're actually
literally, I'm in the corner.
You can do whatever you want. You changed your mind on photography. You changed your mind on coffee.
I did. I can change my mind. In terms of last sip, yes, this place is definitely great for business. You can hang out here. It's a really cool vibe.
Yes.
I would definitely. This is a great place. I would work here. Everything.
So
was good.
I brought JoJo here. I brought my middle guy here, and before his iPad died, Lucy, don't kill me. Okay. Before his iPad died, the Wi-Fi here is great. You can get. They have energy drinks here. They have like lemonades. They got frozen drinks. They really have a lot of taste.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Yep.
I might be sipping on this Italian soda with a shot of peppermint. You might be having an apple crisp iced latte.
No, it's a cold brew with apple crisp flavoring.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a cold brew.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not their signature. This is not the signature drink that I'm staring at.
No, this is not that.
Dang.
This is cold brew.
Okay. There's so much up there, and it looks like they'll allow you to customize any which way.
Yes.
So this might be my last sip of the day. This will not be my last sip ever.
Yes.
The music is
I know
playing.
the music I'm about to jam
The music
out.
is good.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what I didn't mention? We didn't talk about.
What's that?
And it's kind of in like behind the beans. Like these are baristas. Okay.
Yeah.
These are like trained staff. This is like,
oh yeah.
I think it was the same people as last time.
Yeah, I think so.
So, there was, and when they were making this Italian soda, they were like, hey, I actually want to try that. Let me see what it's like with the coffee in it. So they're in their craft.
Yeah.
And I this place is definitely worth bringing a client. They will feel connected. You can leave a business card here. I met a couple of professionals here.
Oh yeah, totally. But I don't know if they're baristas. Maybe they're coffee maestros, as you say.
Coffee maestros. You didn't even ask ChatGPT to say that.
Wow, I think that's another dig, guys. Pow!
Right in the kisser.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a little bit of a dig. I'm getting digs left and right, guys. Did you see that?
Whoa. Hold on. They're coffee maestros, or is Arnold? Is Arnold?
I don't know.
The
We have to.
Quintessential.
I don't know. He is
coffee maestro.
He is a coffee maestro.
100%.
Yeah,
that is like Bach.
Yes.
Or Beethoven.
Yeah.
For me, for coffee.
Well, I think he got 5 cups. If we were to rate him, he's 5 cups. Yeah. Yeah, he's
that's
5
a
cups.
good scale.
Yeah, he's 5 cups.
5 cups.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Wow, I would actually say the same thing.
Yeah.
I would say the same thing.
Yeah.
Made the coffee game changing. Didn't add anything to it. Just wanted to see what it was straight up.
And it was just
outstanding.
I mean, everything, the notes, the floral notes, everything was so crafted.
I know we're talking about busy, okay? And we're inspired. Do they sell their beans? Could we get their grounds?
I don't know.
From
I don't know.
the roaster who supplies them?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to ask that, and we will get back to you. Okay, super cool.
So, spill the beans. I don't know where we're going to be next week.
Where are we supposed to go?
I don't know.
This is obviously a detour.
Yes, this is just
a detour.
Yeah,
this is a local detour.
Yeah, it's a local detour. I don't know. I have no idea.
We kind of wanted to do this stuff.
Yeah, we did.
Because we don't have that footage of what we were like walking.
Yeah, because last year we did not know what we were doing, so it was like we had it on Facebook. We used to go Facebook Live.
Oh my God.
We used to do Facebook Live, so we didn't have it recorded. Yeah, we didn't have. So we didn't.
No, it's off in the ocean.
So it was just out there. Yeah, so we don't have our first episode. So this is like, don't have the footage for the first episode. So because we did. Yeah. But so this is, again, thank you guys for watching and being with us for.
Put a tear face emoji for the fact that we don't have the original episode.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay, just drop a tear in the comments.
Yeah, we don't have it. But we'll have this one.
We do have this one.
We have this one.
And you know what? This one was better. I feel like we know who we are.
Yes.
We feel like we know what we like. We know what we've experienced. And I think we have something to share.
Yeah.
In terms of beans, in terms of process, in terms of curiosity, in terms of reach, like you said. And
what?
You did this.
Aww.
You put the page together. You share it to 1,001 groups. You make sure that the links are there.
I do.
Okay?
Yeah, I try. And I do it because I really do love it. We both are professionals. He's a loan officer, I'm a real estate agent. We do push that, but we also want to push the coffee. We love drinking coffee. We just we want to share our love with you guys, and that's it.
Stay tuned for where we wind up next week. Okay, we're gonna be back in Eatontown.
Probably.
Okay. And so far, I'm loving everything.
Yeah.
Here's to another year.
Bye, guys.